fun, beach passions, and the hit-making music of John Parr. All on Rock and Roll Summer Action.
Today's the day. My 10-year reunion. I can't believe it. Back in school, I was on a pretty tight budget. That's when I discovered Suave. Then I started working and tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Know what? They weren't any better. They just cost more. So I came back to Suave. I'll bet a lot of my old classmates spend a fortune on their hair. I don't. Suave just makes me look like I do. Oh!
Try Suave's new Soft Highlight Shampoo and Conditioner. Suave makes you look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup. Hamburger ketchup.
Hamburger miracle whip salad dressing.
Hamburger what? Hamburger what?
Hamburger what? Hamburger what? Miracle Whip.
Hamburgers with a tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing. The bread spread makes anything on bread taste better.
Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip.
Hamburger Miracle Whip.
Hamburger Miracle Whip. Hamburger Miracle Whip. Change mine to Miracle Whip. Change yours to Miracle Whip. Change mine to Miracle Whip.
Nissan 300ZX Turbo. You know the car. But do you know what it's like to drive it? Now you know. Once you get inside a Z will get inside of you. For high-performance sports cars like the 300ZX, the name is Nissan.
Nate and his pal Stan are painting guys who really prize those 2 scoops of plump, juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. They got the job in hand. They're rolling walls, but Nate recalls those 2 scoops with that fiber-rich bran.
2 scoops. I'm going back again.
Whoa! He can't resist the taste he missed in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops.
You wanted them back.
You said this was going to be fun.
I said that?
Yeah.
Boy, was I wrong. Now, Dave and Matty are back.
Oh, my God.
Of course they're following us. Naturally they're following us. It's a chase.
America's into Moonlighting, Tuesday at 9/8 Central. You'll love it.
Well, since it was my turn to buy lunch, I got something new.
Uh-oh.
Hombre, it's good. It's McDLT, McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger.
What's this, a salad?
No, it's lettuce and tomatoes. Tastes cool and crisp.
Bueno.
Over here, stays hot to keep a quarter-pound of beef juicy.
Looks sabroso.
Altogether, it's a lot better than the lunches you buy me.
McDLT, McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger.
It's a good time for the great taste.
No one's ever put it together like McDonald's. Wyatt and Gary were a little unpopular, so they decided to do a little something about it.
She's alive. Alive!
I'm going to show you guys the time of your life.
It was the biggest mistake they ever made, and the best thing that ever happened to them.
It's purely sexual.
Weird Science, rated PG-13. Starts Friday at select theaters.
When autumn comes, I look for Sundays, joining with MacGyver, gonna save the day. Super bad guys trying to crush us, fight for freedom and for justice. This handsome hero stuff's for me. On ABC,
You'll love it.
just you and me. You'll love it on ABC. You'll love it.
Well, that's it for another session of this party, but by no means is the love affair with the beach over yet. Don't forget, you've got an invitation, standing, sitting, leaning, or whatever, for more fun, more action, and more good time music. So hurry back, and remember, we'll be here. Take it easy!
This is Steve Bell. Tomorrow, Fabian, Frankie Avalon, and Bobby Rydell take us back to the music of the 50s and 60s. Julia Child shows us a great recipe, and comedian Martin Short, all on Good Morning America.
Friday, Uncle Philip's tin sculpture ends up recycled when Webster mistakes art for trash and trades it for cash on Webster, followed by The Comedy Factory.
Join us Saturday mornings as the American Bandstand Dance Contest continues on ABC. You'll love it.
Stay tuned for Dynasty next.
public service message from ABC.
Tonight on Nightline, AIDS contamination. From measures as simple as blood test screening to mandatory quarantine of victims, Ted Koppel examines society's right to protect itself.
An ABC News Business Brief, brought to you by Isuzu. Now from New York, Michael Connor.
Good evening. Leading indicators which predict future economic activity rose sharply last month. Factory orders were also higher. Saudi Oil Minister Sheikh Yamani was quoted today as saying Saudi Arabia will boost oil production by 75%, a move that would drive oil prices down. The news pushed airline stocks higher. The chairman of U.S. Steel today called on the Reagan administration to embargo foreign steel unless imports fall. Lower quarterly profits were reported today by Bethlehem Steel, Grumman, and Eastman Kodak. American Motors and Alice Chalmers lost money. Now this.
In 1914, Isuzu was voted the best car in Japan. It was also the only car. Isuzu, the first car builders of Japan.
On New York financial markets, the Dow gained a point. Interest on T-bills edged lower, gold rose $3, and the dollar fell. That's Business Brief. I'm Michael Connor.
The best deal in Nissan history will soon become history. But for a limited time, you can still get 8.8% financing on any tough new Nissan truck. Listen to these savings.
Nissan saved me almost $600 bucks.
That's an example of what you can save on Nissan's lowest sticker price truck. How much did you save in interest payments?
Almost $1,300.
How much will you save with 8.8? A lot, if you buy your new Nissan truck right now. The clock is running. The name is Nissan.
The spirit of Texas is alive and in our eyes. One look and you'll see it. We share your dreams and share your pride. Hey, Texas, you got it. The spirit of Texas is alive on Channel 8. Come up and celebrate the spirit of Texas on 8.
E.T. Raps with Rodney Dangerfield. After the News 8 update.
McDonald's found a whole new way to eat chicken. Grab the #1 nugget and start dipping. McDonald's Chicken McNuggets dipping with the best. Cause those tender chunks of breast and thigh are a step ahead of the rest. And not a lot of calories in #1. Light right finger food fun. It's the good time for the great taste. McNuggets tell you one thing, we really started something. McDonald's.
Hey, kiddo, did you win? Yeah. What you drinking? Coke. New Coke? Yeah, Coke. Didn't you write a letter to the Coca-Cola company demanding they bring back the old taste of Coke? Yeah. So why are you drinking new Coke? It tastes great. I love it. So why'd you go to all the trouble of writing a letter? Power.
Coca-Cola, have we got a taste for you?
Yeah, look what's coming out of Sears. New truck, clothes for kids. Oh, yeah. That let you show your stuff. Come on. Yeah. So strut your struts. Bottoms to top. Color that pop. New truck. There's more for your life. All right. Strut your struts.
It's summertime saving time, summertime saving time.
It's summertime saving time at your Mazda dealers, and we're dealing on everything. On the economical GLC hatchback, on 626, a classic family car, RX-7, the enthusiast's dream. And during our factory-supported truck clearance sale, you can save hundreds on an 86 Mazda B2000. See your Mazda dealer during summertime saving time.
Mazda summertime saving time.
There's never been a better time to save.
Okay, what do you like better? Take in, take out, eat in, or take out or eat in? What do you like better?
I prefer to go, eat in, and then take out.
I like to call up, tell them I'm going to take it out, and then get there and eat it in, because then it's a surprise.
America, the results are in. Friars all over America compared new, all-natural Wesson oil to Crisco. They said new Wesson is lighter. Fry's lighter. They said new Wesson lets more natural flavor come through.
My chicken tastes naturally delicious.
They said they preferred Wesson, a 100% natural oil. Who needs additives? So come on, America. It's time to change your oil to new, all-natural Wesson. We're Beatrice.
A perfect balancing of taste. So is a fine dinner. Le Menu. Each Le Menu has 3 carefully orchestrated foods, like beef sirloin tips in mushroom and wine gravy, seasoned O'Brien potatoes, and broccoli with cheddar cheese sauce. Le Menu frozen dinners from Swanson. So extraordinary, you dare serve them with a vintage wine.
American Airlines can take you to some very special places at some very special prices.
There's a time in your life no one could ever deny. You're on your way to the top, and along the way you've always known just who you are. Where you're going, you've always known it. Where you're going, it takes a love.
Where you're going, it's exceptionally smooth Michelob.
Where you're going, it takes a love.
Who set a new standard for children's pain relievers with the first line of alcohol-free products? Children's Panadol. No alcohol, no sugar, no aspirin.
Children's Panadol for Bobby. Maximum strength Panadol for Dad.
For adults, Panadol set a standard worldwide for aspirin-free safety and effectiveness. 2 tablets are 1,000 milligrams strong. Panadol has no ibuprofen, no caffeine, no aspirin, yet relieves pain as effectively as aspirin. World-proven Panadol, a standard in aspirin-free relief.
Ivanhoe, starring Anthony Andrews, will return.
3 U.S. Olympic gold medal winners will fight live. Plus, John Madden with the Super Bowl champion San Francisco 49ers tomorrow on CBS Sports Sunday.
Christopher's the rock and roll superstar who took to the road. But life in the fast lane may not play as well for Christopher in hometown.
Celebrate the lives, the loves, the laughter of 7 very special friends when Hometown premieres Thursday, August 22nd. Hometown, you've got a friend.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Violence again in South Africa as police ordered blacks to disperse after a funeral. Grenade exploded when police charged the crowd. In Northern Ireland, Catholic youth hurled bottles as Protestants marched through Londonderry. The annual parade commemorates a Protestant victory over Catholics nearly 300 years ago.
When Isuzu built the first car in Japan, they didn't have quality control. Today, each Isuzu I-Mark is inspected 250 times.
College costs are up again by 7%. A College Board report says Bennington College is the most expensive at over $17,000 a year. At most private colleges, average costs are about $9,500. Artificial heart patient William Schrader is moving out of the hospital tomorrow for the 2nd time. He'll go to a specially equipped apartment across the street. I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
Some people think my Chevy Caprice is a luxury car, but it's more than that. Of course, it's got the amenities of a full-size luxury car. But when a car has to haul a load of little leaguers in the morning, a load of clients in the afternoon, and a load of groceries in the evening, that's not just a luxury car. That's a necessity car.
See your North Texas Chevy dealer today and check out the great value on full-size Chevy Caprice.
wouldn't touch it.
These nose. Ah, you'll like this. This is the cat with discriminating taste.
Something new.
New caviar brand cat food, sir. Because you're more than fussy, more than finicky.
Yes.
Caviar is for discriminating taste. Made with ocean fresh fish, steamed to perfection, soft, moist.
Smashing. Take the night off.
Sir.
But leave the caviar.
New caviar from Purina for cats with discriminating taste.
Once again, temperatures in the low 100s. We'll give you the full details at 10.
No matter how things change or how we live today, the best things in life are done the original way. Enjoy something original. Secret and spices taste naturally better somehow.
Kentucky Fried Chicken original recipe. We've been doing chicken right for 40 years. We're not going to change it now.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Enjoy something original now.
Fuel-injected Dodge Lancers come with optional turbochargers, and you can't expect that kind of power to stay put.
It's the fun night out.
Dodge Lancers. We just can't keep them in the showroom.
Bert has flown the coop.
Well, we're going to find him all right, Bert. Yeah.
I am going to find Big Bird wherever he is. You can help Big Bird get home again. In the coronet, follow that bird's sweepstakes. Birdie, I'm coming! Win thousands of prizes and get the extra value of coronet. So look for the Sesame Street offers and enter the coronet. Follow that bird's sweepstakes.
Do you remember what color he is? What? He's yellow. Honey.
The AT&T personal computer has all the speed, graphics, and power your business needs today. As those needs change, your AT&T PC will keep up with new features, enhancements, getting better all the time. The right choice today, tomorrow, and as time goes by. The AT&T PCs, the computers with the future built in. From AT&T, the right choice.
Your great-grandpa first grew rice in this valley. Delicious rice, like we have here on the crispiest side of this Crispix cereal.
Dad, where do they grow the corn for the other side?
Iowa, I guess. Doesn't matter, though, because rice side's crispiest. Tastiest, too.
I think the corn's the crispiest side.
Nonsense, boy. The river, the rice, the Crispix, it's our life.
What's life like in Iowa, Dad? Do you have lots of tasty, crispy things made with corn?
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
Look, the rinsing.
To make really fresh-tasting spaghetti sauce, pick really fresh vegetables.
And this pepper.
Or pick Ragu Chunky Garden-style spaghetti sauce, the chunkiest, freshest-tasting sauce we've ever put in a jar. Thick with chunks of garden-ripe tomatoes and vegetables.
This is sauce.
For really fresh taste, pick Ragu Chunky Garden-style in 2 new varieties. That's Italian.
Old Spice deodorant is over 70% ethyl alcohol. This much. As the alcohol evaporates, so does some of your protection. Unlike Old Spice, Speed Stick deodorant has no alcohol. The wide stick gives you man-sized protection that won't evaporate. Speed Stick protection that's more effective than Old Spice, even after 24 hours. We believe alcohol and deodorant don't mix. All-day protection that won't evaporate. Speed Stick, the wide stick.
At $63.95, you could like the all-new 1986 Mazda B2000 SE5 for its price alone. Or for its radials, poker wheels, 40 stripes and mirrors, step bumper, and double wall bed, all standard. And of course, there's the $63.95 price, plus the surprisingly roomy, quiet interior with a 5-speed. And that $63.95 price means you can now experience a sporty truck, priced close to Toyota's and Nissan's base trucks. Mazda SE5.
We return to
the CBS special movie presentation of Ivanhoe.
Wednesday, he was a wanted fugitive. She was an innocent woman with no way of knowing. Together, they shared a single night of passion, and it would haunt her life forever.
The police have the right to do this. I want to know how you helped him get away.
Marlo Thomas and Chris Christopherson, one night in a stranger's arms, became the lost honor of Catherine Beck.
You are about to journey among the shadows. America's most fantastic storytellers are waiting to take you into the Twilight Zone, coming soon to CBS.
This is CBS.
Good evening from the Channel 4 Newsroom. I'm Barbara White, and these are some of the stories we're following for you tonight. Officials say voter turnout was good, but Arlington residents rejected a plan for a city transit authority. In South Africa today, the cycle of violence continues, this time in Cape Town. A hand grenade exploded, injuring 6 police officers. Plus, we'll have a report about a proposed federal ban on a food preservative that has been linked to more than a dozen deaths. Join us at 10.
And something for your desk.
Vice President,
You earned it.
Today, Chevrolet has something for you, too. Discover Caprice Classic.
Now it's here. Your reward. Just lean back. It's all yours.
Caprice, now even better with electronic fuel injection standard, plus traditional full-size comfort and prestige you've earned.
so this is today's Chevrolet.
You've earned it.
Drive today, Chevy. Live today, Chevy.
Live it.
Chevy.
Now, there is a weather radar system with the ability to bring you the very first indications of potentially damaging winds. Experience the all-new Color Scan 4000 exclusively on Channel 4 News.
Hey, Mom, want to see me express? Sure. Look, you can read your name in the table.
Uh-huh. That's because I dust with Pledge. It gives my wood a beautiful deep shine every time I dust. Look at this. My old polish looks blurry, but Pledge is so clean, so clear, my wood shines deep. See? Really beautiful.
Mom, I know why you always use Pledge.
Why?
Because it has deep shine. Me too.
Dust with Deep Shine Pledge every time.
Listen to the symphony of features only Renault Alliance offers. Only Renault Alliance gives you all this European technology with 550 plus, America's best small car protection, and 8.5, America's lowest factory financing. Prices start at $59.95. Renault.
Did you hear about McDonald's new McDLT?
It could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
Cause the hot stays hot and the cool stays cool. You get a quarter pound of beef on the hot side. And the hot stays hot, baby.
Crisp lettuce and tomato on the cuckoo side. And the cool stays cool.
LT, the beef stays hot, the cool stays crisp. It's the hottest taste, the coolest dish you can't resist. It's a good time. Hot baby McDeeby. For the great taste, cool crisp LT. McDonald's McD, LT.
Hey, Sport, do we have goods for you at Sears' $97 Super Sports Sale. It's our lowest price of the year for all the gear that you see here. Save $62 to pedal or $52 to pump. Save $62 to stroke or press. Save $62 to cycle or $22 to bike or camp for $32 less. So run, don't walk for our lowest price of the year.
There's more for